Hi there, this is Allison Court, and you are listening to my voice talking to you on Pro Teaches Noobs. Who are you calling noobs? I'm not me. I'm not the noob here. That might be... Oh, you might want to talk to that dead chick or the one that hangs out with the ghosts. Hey, Beetlejuice, we have to get to the netherworld. Wait, were you saying I'm the noobs here? Could you two please stop bickering? I'm looking for my brother. Oh, man. Is he lost again? I don't know that he wants to be found, or he certainly doesn't want to be found by you. Anyway, let's go to the mall, get some chili fries. Chill out. No, are you not aware that we're in the middle of a zombie apocalypse right now? How can you two just fool around like this? Get it together. Grow up. I'm just a teenager, so I think I'm gonna go hang out with my dead friend. Okay, bye. Yeah, I'm gonna go hang out with my mutant friends because you're kind of dull and total buzz killer. Okay then, I guess I'm on my own. Jubilee, wait!
Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Pro Teaches Noob. You have with me, Pika.
As the Blackest Night continues.
Yes, it does. As we are now into day 3 of our week-long Blackest Night week. As we are covering out the Green Lantern Corp issues. Now, much like before, we are more breezing through these than we usually do, but that's to be expected with how much we have to go through all these. But this is where we first get a bit about the tribute day and everything. And we find out, I love this. Hey, Wrigley feels great at night. I can check out all the ivy. And I miss her a lot. This being a couple million miles away thing, still not working too good, huh, guy? As a matter of fact, Kyle, it sucks. But this is where we find out he didn't see Soranik. And he saw Jade.
Hmm.
Only someone who knows. Yeah, I know it's against one of the laws, but screw the laws. The Guardians are making them up as they go along. Okay, I would say I do love what Jeremy Adams revealed. The moment they started changing the laws was the moment guys started looking into everything. I love that. Have you read that recently? Where guys have started to look more and more into how the Guardians work.
Was it when did it was one of the recent issues?
It was one of the more, I don't remember exactly which issue, but it was very recent, like past couple issues.
Okay, I have not been able to read the ones that came last week or the one.
No, not that recent, but it was a couple of issues ago.
Okay, I need to go back to it because I have been missing out for a while.
Yep. Hey, ladies, mind if we join you? Okay, look at look at, she's just like making herself a green chair to sit in while she flies.
Well,
she is royalty. She is royalty still.
Yeah, she knows how to be comfortable with.
And oh, geez, look at that.
Yeah. Okay, this is something that maybe the editors didn't get the share notes properly because Guy and Kyle were not in Iolandes and Soranik's company when this happened.
True. Oh, but we also see about Daxum. Oh boy, we now have power and power to protect ourselves. We want you and your ring off our world. Get your hands off me, you racist bastard! You saved them. You saved their hate-filled heart by changing their red sun to yellow. And I would give anything right now to have the power to come in there and pull you out. Oh, I feel bad for Orisha after what happened with Sodom.
Yeah.
Because, these guys are bastards. All of Daxum are the worst.
Yeah, at least there's the whole thing that Daxamites are still weak to lead, so just pull up an AK and
Yeah. Eat lead.
Joo. Ai joo, listing.
Oh, we get more with Mongol.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh. They go to the afterburners. Ah, crap. Oh, boy.
And here's the point of view.
Yeah. This is why. So it was the same scene. What we just saw was earlier.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, they split up.
Yeah. Not actually split up. They're still in the same company, but they showed some other characters, not Iolander or Soranic.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, again, we're seeing all this from the different point of view. Oh, Katma, so many of them. Jack T. Chance. Omar Ray, leave them be. I feel bad for him. I feel bad for Morrow.
Yeah. Crypt Keeper and...
Yep. But thankfully he got out of there. His birds got him out of there.
Good.
Because that would have been sucky if he died.
Yeah. So doing his job.
Jade. 2 hearts are better than 1. Okay, but yeah, I gotta ask. Who did creepier Black Lanterns? Ivan, Doug, or Pat?
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to say, isn't it?
Yeah, it is kind of hard. Maybe I don't know if it depends on it maybe requires the coloring also with the inking and drawings, but
true.
In that sense, I think Dog did it better.
Uh-oh. She's seeing her parents. And poor Kyle being tortured like this.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Oh, there's Salak. Yep, trying to meet up with with Ismat and all that. Oh, and there's Stell. I like Stell. Up away, Salak. You know what? You know who I could see voicing Stell?
Oh,
RoboCop. Peter Wellers.
Okay, yeah, that would work well because as a robot, he would still have the right tone to do it.
Yep.
Better than he did with the Dark Knight Returns Batman.
Yep. All scans complete. The Guardians are nowhere on Oa. From this moment forth, the Guardians planetary citadel is a crime scene. I know that's Green Man.
Huh.
That's the Alpha Lanterns.
Ai juman kautta niinpä onkin.
My mistake is not Stell, but Stell would still be perfect.
Yeah.
But yeah, you are in charge of nothing. They're trying to make a coup. You have been given no such power, and you are quite delusional about the breadth of your authority. Allow me to enlighten you. If this hologram has been activated, it is because the Corps finds itself in dire situation, and we, the Guardians of the Universe, are unable to perform our duty. And the Secession Command is as follows. Clarissa and their illustrious. It is not simply our directive, but the law of Oa. See that it is followed. And just in case you don't remember, I am the Clarissa. The Lantern's Guardian and Kyle Rayner are the current illustrious honor guard. So those two are above the Alphas. Yeah. And that's going to tick off the Alphas. You can see that look in there. They are ticked. Yeah. They are ticked off.
Yeah.
You are following the Guardian's decree when you execute the Iron Cell prisoner. And you will follow it now. You do not pick and choose to follow a law when it suits you and your needs. I love Solak here. Solak here. These standoffs between Green Lantern and Alpha Lantern seem to be a common occurrence of late. It ends right here and now. I am not usually fond of quoting him, But as Lantern Gardner would say in his own inimitable way, get your red and blue metal asses out of here and defend Oa and the Corps against these vile abominations before there is nothing left. There is one Corps, and we will act as one Corps. Again, see why I love Solak so much? He's one of my favorite.
This is like a comedically serious moment because he is very serious and he's now doing.
But he's quoting Guy.
It's
my first command decision is that a moratorium now exists on the reissuing of power rings of these lanterns and the forging of new rings. Recruits will not be put into mortal jeopardy. All existing rings without barrels will be sent to Mogo until the tenuous situation here has been stabilized to my satisfaction. Again, like I said, Solak is definitely one of my favorites because of moments like this. I mean, I really liked him when it showed that, oh yeah, if he'll do it, he'll take a moment of a vacation with some hot babes. Even if for a brief time, he's like, maybe I've been too stressed.
Yeah.
But this moment here, and again, the fact he's willing to quote Guy, the one lantern he cannot stand. Get your red and blue metal asses out of here. Wait, he's calling them manhunters. Get your red and blue metal asses. He's talking about manhunters.
Well, he said he is quoting what Guy would say.
But he said
he's quoting, not paraphrasing.
No, I know. But think about this. In other words, Solak is calling the Alpha Lanterns manhunters. Because they're green. Not red and blue.
Okay, that should make it okay. He's also insulting them in that sense.
Yes, he is exactly insulting them. Because he's calling them manhunters, which tells me he's had this resentment just like everyone else. Oh, again, fighting off with Jade. Oh, this is good. Oh, okay. I'll get his pet. Probably has the horror down pat. Would you agree with that? Just look at this. I mean, we've seen this.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. He's back.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Oh, jeez. Right in the thigh.
Yeah, that's gonna take long.
Get your damn hands off of them. Oh, geez, all the people in the medical bay.
Jesus.
Chill. Uh-oh. Now, again, this, I would say, is unlike the Green Lantern book, which was clearly the 0.5 issue. This is just simply a different side story.
Yeah, this is other.
Not required.
Yeah, this is not required. It's still.
Ah, jeez. Reforming around her.
Yeah.
Ah, jeez. Oh, boy, just look at this. Uh-oh, get away from him. Uh-oh. Love, rage, will. I would say someone here is motivated by some pretty intense feelings to protect you. You've got it bad, don't you, girl? Shut your mouth, you delusional witch. That's rude, Kyle. And now aren't you going to introduce me to your new girlfriend? I don't think so. Did you tell her you're a liar? Shut up! Uh-oh! And look, here's how it always ends. You know, for Kyle's girls in a box or worse like the rest of us, I thought I told you to shut up! Oh. Again, this is so well handled here with all the different, like, full power, poozers! Uh-oh, it's, Lantern Ermy!
Oh.
As in his ball and his, teacher.
Yeah.
Hey, poozers! Your training of Lantern rookies has been piss poor and prologue. Guess you didn't belong in my corps after all. Lantern Army. And yes, we know he's based off of Arlen Army.
Yeah.
I still love, and that's one thing I still love in the Emerald Knights bit, like, no evil shall escape my sight, you bastard! That's still one of my favorite deliveries.
Yeah.
Oh boy, just taunting him and everything, but Kilowog's able to prove himself. Uh-oh! Oh boy, the kids! Or younger, yeah, all the kids of Fallen Lanterns.
Oh.
Oh dear. Now, but yeah, this is where it's becoming more and more the War of
Hey,
Light.
what is that? The cover had a content warning. Ah, no,
Warning.
never mind. It's
Central power battery consumption.
I
progress.
thought it would have been a different kind of warning.
Nah. Yep, but yeah, everything is just piling on and on. Oh, just Ermi taunting him and everything. Yeah, I think more like this is why Kyle feels like he doesn't need to tell her.
Yeah,
You want to bet?
maybe. Unless Soranik decides to ask herself.
Well, why would she?
Well,
Yeah.
she would probably get to think about what Jade was insinuating.
True, but I think
If she
mind,
decided to go deeper, it would be up to her also to keep it up. If she wants to know.
Yep. Uh-oh! Pour it on! Uh-oh. They're bringing it, and they're trying to corrupt the battery.
Yeah, that's bad because we all know what happens if that happens.
Yep. Uh-oh. Some of them are breaking out of the science cells. Devour will. Oh, geez. Kyle, for a moment, you think he's going to die. But he didn't. As you know, for a moment, it said he is dead.
Yeah, I remember what happens in this one. But yeah, this makes Guy angry, like the cover just showed.
Yep. And this, it's like, yeah, he stopped it. You're not going anywhere, but back on Kyle's finger. Oh, shut up. You're Kyle's ring. Uh-oh. I'm going to kill you all. Oh, God. And he's using both rings. And remember, it was made clear you need two different color rings to sever it. Yeah, it's the only way to sever a Black Lantern with at least two rings.
Yeah.
And see about this. Not even Hal could handle both. What does that tell you?
Well, that sense, Guy is better than Hal at certain aspects.
In other words, balancing rage and will. Uh-oh. Kyle Rayner of Earth. Get away from him! Yep, they're plowing through everyone. Oh, boy. Kip is dealing with Kib, of course. Your heart is her heart. His heart is your heart. And with an infusion of love, you will. Two hearts are one. Oh, boy.
Yeah, keep on.
Yep, welcome to the Green Lantern Corp.
It's something about... I would think about this has never happened before, or maybe it could happen some not isolated instance, but it would be kind of funny if it said, "Welcome back to the Green Lantern Corps." I think did it say we do that with Sinestro?
I think it did.
Okay, we'll see when we get there.
Oh, Mogo does. I guess Mogo does socialize after all.
Yeah.
Oh boy, now Guy's becoming a threat. But yeah, whoa! I'm sorry, dude. If you see my full screen, it's enough to me go.
Hold on. Okay, yeah, it looks. I put the full screen effect.
Do I mean, does that make you want to back your head away? Like,
maybe the head has zoomed up, but still.
it's the way it's drawn. Like, it actually makes it curve outward a little. Like, my eyes are making it feel, but like,
could be that trigger. Also. But I'm also kind of thinking about, what could be edited to make it look like that he's yelling, like also kind of different things.
Yep.
Shouts.
Just look, yeah, but again, just like all of them wailing on. There goes the power battery. But yeah, Guy has just lost it.
This is going after not his own one, so he's going after the Black Lanterns more or less.
Right.
Not against his rats.
No, but he still needs to stop him before that happens.
Yeah.
And of course, Kyle knows it's his fault.
Him
dying basically pushed on this on Guy. Green ring is back. Yeah, but we have to get that red ring off of you. I like it. I like seeing red. It's simple. No more gray. No more black and white. No more greens. Just red. Oh boy. Good guys and bad guys. Attention, all lanterns. Due to the infestation of black lanterns on Oa, I have increased my gravitational pull. He's pulling them all in and absorbing them. The purge of Oa is complete. They will burn for all eternity in its core.
That's an achievement.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Again, I'm loving this. This is just so good. All the different, again, this is a war of light.
Ooh.
Oh, look at this. The mixtures of everything.
The good and the bad.
And especially, look here. Kissing Tora and then them arguing earlier.
Yeah, but shows that which one is more important and shown as the bigger one.
Exactly. Oh, there's his dad.
Yeah.
You're a bronze boy. Always have been. Always will be. Oh. So yeah, they have to figure out some way to get it off of him. Yep. Like, all right, you said you gotta kill me. He said you gotta kill me. Of course he did. We both know the last thing in the world Guy would want to do is injure or kill another lantern. But again, they're trying to figure out what to do. So instead, they put him into Mogo to purify him. Son of a bitch! Hey, I love that. An alternative way of doing it.
Yeah.
Please tell me I didn't kill any only the bad guy, Boozer. Only the bad guys. Yep, but now it's time for them to all head to Earth. Black ice.
Yeah.
Black ice. Of course they had to make that pun.
Oh, so this shows Antimatter out longer than just us rising and then being away.
This is before he was returned. Yep, but look at all this. Everyone's just getting in on everything. Oh, look at that! They made a mesh of the different colors.
Yay.
Horror, of course, is taunting him. And, oh, God, did I have to do this? I'm sorry, but this is disgusting.
Yeah,
Having it be a
and not even the
forest.
sense that it's supposed to be disgusting. It's supposed to be disturbing for Kyle.
This is too much. This is the one downside I have with this whole event was this scene here. It's like, really? You had to include the freaking fridge. Although I will say, I do like how the plug is still dangling around. That is a cute detail, but...
Yeah, they could have been, okay, this could have been a confrontation, but not this disturbing.
Yeah.
Like, have it be disturbing in story, but not have it be disturbing to the readers.
Yep.
Find some balance in for it between the two.
Oh boy! And look, the fact that he's now we're seeing a revision of what happened, which thankfully saved me from feeling his hands around my neck when he broke that too. Uh-oh! Look who's trying to get out. Let me out! But they meet up with Dove, and what they decide to do, they decide to use her to take him out. Also, this is when Boss getting, shot, his legs shot off. Screw that. My legs are cauterized. Don't take me out of this, Izamat. At my day, and my numbers up today, I'm going down face forward, not on my back. But I decided to use him, and I love this. Are you ready, Dove? Yes, I am. Okay, guy, we're set up. Do it. All right, you red bastards. Drench him. Now, Bedovian, while he's blinded, take the shot. And charge up. And look at it. They all add their energy. Let's hope his aim is true. But they try to pull him out, but Necron stops him. And thus, let's bring the pain to Necron.
And that continues.
Well, there is the epilogue. Which we'll do this one too because it is an epilogue.
Okay.
And it is counted in the reading order.
Okay. Good.
But yeah, so we're seeing everyone is all like, they're all talking about what happened, how crazy it was. Roller coaster has to stop since we slipped Sinestro and slapped Sinestro in its core. I like how they made clear, yeah, nothing has been a breezer. Oh, they're memorializing all the fallen lanterns. And now they have re-released all of the rings out. Yep. Yep, the two are just talking. Yeah, basically showing how close they've gotten. But this is where we find out how Kilowog decides he's not going to train him. He feels like I've trained and buried more lanterns and recruits in the last 2 years than since I've been a drill instructor 20 years ago. So I'm declining the drill instructor duty. This is where Stell gets it. Hello, Salak. Lantern Stell. So the baton has been passed. I'd be more than happy to whip the new recruits into shape till Wog here wants his job back. Yeah, I love it how even still it feels like your DI status has been changed and your leave of absence has been granted. You are, as of this moment, simply a lantern. Come on, Salak, I can hear that tone. I do not agree with your decision, Lantern Kellogg, but I must respect it. I think a pressing issue to locate a new DI. Relax, Salak. Did you think I was just going to put the lantern recruits in the hands of just anybody? I've reached out to somebody I can trust. I think once he realized he picked Stell, then he's like, all right, Kilowog, you're not as far gone as I thought you were. Oh, but then look. How do you like him, boss? Like him? What kind of joke is this? Joke? No way, buddy. They're a gift. Oh, they start arguing with each other, fighting with each other, but it takes Elon to show up and be like, okay, knock it off, you two. You should be ashamed of yourself. Come on. And then, of course, they're buddies again.
Yeah. Now they're closer than buddies. They're brothers.
Yep. Maybe I'll get used to these crazy ass legs eventually, but I doubt it. Up. Aricia is pissed off at them. That was for Sodom. When he needed you most, you left him defensive against Mongol. Aricia, dial it down. What are you talking about? We were never contacted by Lantern yet. You denied him access to tap into the ion power when we were on Daxum. So this was all Scar's doing, and Scar paid for it. But they also mentioned the problem of the Scar Law, how more people are going to quit. Now, again, another moment with Solak that I love. Solak. It appears the line of distinction is beginning to blur between us and the Lantern Corps. It is imperative you maintain, with all due respect, Guardians, I will maintain nothing. Without a doubt, I am here to serve at the Guardians' pleasure. I am here because I want to be. Because I believe in what you have all devoted yourselves to. Because what I have devoted myself to. But I am not a puppet nor an errand boy. I will have questions. Questions about policy and direction that this council must make. By serving you, I serve the Corps. And with that responsibility, I am obliged to apply truth to power when I deem it necessary. As a famous writer from Earth once said, when you're sitting on the throne of the universe, any delusion can become fact. Again, that moment I love. It basically puts everything he's done in the context. He was never an errand boy. He might seem like that way, but he never was.
Yeah.
And thus they repealed the law. And they broke the bar. They broke the whole ass bar. But yep, the law has been repealed. And thus everything is back to normal. Like I say, I kind of prefer this over the Green Lantern issues. A little.
Well,
What do you think?
Well, this was a...
It's more consistent, is what I mean.
Yeah, it's more consistent. The Green Lantern issues had to follow up the main series, and this was mostly what these guys were doing at the time. So it's a nice of a side story, which leaves them to figure out.
Yeah, the only time it felt like an in between was the last issue. Not here, but the other one. But I really like this. He really pushed all of the Green Lanterns to the brink.
Yeah.
And it called out, it clarified a lot of things too. Like, again, everything with Solak has finally been brought to bear. You know, like he's the second in command next to the Guardian. He is not just a lackey boy and all that.
Yeah.
It put Kilowog through his pacing. And notice, he didn't become a Black Lantern. He should have. But why do I have a feeling that Tomasi realized he had nowhere to fit it?
Yeah.
Because, yeah, and did you notice that he never became a Black Lantern, even though he would qualify?
Yeah.
And Guy, poor Guy. He went through the ringer here.
Yeah.
More than Kyle did. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, that's pretty much how you spell it out. It showed everyone being fighting the war, and it's a bit more. They are already Fire Force friends in all this, and this has mostly brought them even closer to in that sense. And with Baz and Saddam and why do I keep forgetting their names? The Thanagarian and the
Vought and Izamat.
Yeah, Isomat and Vaz. It's basically them. Like I said already, they're brothers now. They're already been brothers in arms, but now they are brothers.
But I can see also why Vaz was so pissed off. You know what I mean? But again, showing that these two are. But I love that smile. It's like nobody. They're a gift. It's okay. Like. But again, yeah, I love these two. These have been some of my favorite Lanterns.
Yeah.
Are they still? I hope they're still alive. I hope they never got killed off. Because unfortunately, that's the one downside with Green Lantern. You have a lot of cannon fodder.
Hey.
But you notice, no named lanterns died during this. Did you notice that? You didn't have very much cannon fodder besides just unknown lanterns.
Yeah, and even then, those lanterns were raised up because you would have needed their names to be pointed then towards the fact. There it is.
And I like that. But I just love being shown just how powerful Mogo can be.
Yeah, it's what makes you one of those glad it is on our side.
But yeah, overall, this was a good reason why this is the middle portion of everything. But yeah, tune in next time as we go over the mini theory. That's going to probably be our shortest one, I have a feeling.
Yeah.
As we'll see you guys all.
3 partners, yeah.
Yep, they're just the 3-parter. Just the 3-parter. But yeah, we'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.
And may you heart your